There's a woman in this room this morning, and if you dare to lie on the Holy Ghost, if you come here and it's not you, you're taking a risk. There's a woman who walked in this room this morning. You weren't able to buy groceries last night. You weren't able to buy groceries. There's no food in your house. Absolutely. You didn't want to come to church this morning, and you told God today, if he don't do something for you, you don't know what's going to happen. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Respond. Stand right here. Be seated. Be seated if you can. Stand right here. Okay? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Okay? The guy that you're looking at, all of what God has blessed me with came from a bag of groceries. I had to trust him to put groceries on my table, and he has been faithful ever since. So I know how you feel. I know how you walked in here this morning. I don't know you. This was not planned for. The people didn't know what was happening to me. I'm talking about, I got this announcement that $500 was given away, and immediately the Lord spoke something to me, and I'm like, really? He does incredible stuff. If you ever trust him, man. See, our greatest downfall in life is that we fail to trust God, man. So I know how you feel. But here's what the Lord told me to do for you. I'm not even going to pray for you. You prayed. We just prayed a moment ago. He just told me to bless you with $500. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Do me a favor. Everybody stretch your hands down to her. Everybody stretch your hands. I'm not going to pray. I want you to pray for I don't know what she's going through. I have no idea what this young lady's going through. But out of the flow of your heart, pray right now. Okay, thank you. Pray right now. Pray. Come on. Pray. Pray for this young lady. Pray. I'm about to share something with this young lady. What's your name, sweetheart? Nicole. Isn't it amazing, Nicole? I had no idea where God was going with this. It was not planned. God told me, have the people pass the seed from their right to their left, not left to right. Listen to this carefully, because this is about to bless somebody. He told me right to left, not left to right. When you're out of rhythm, you miss God. When he tells you something specifically, follow the instruction, because you can miss him. If I had said left to right, this young lady would not be standing here today. The Lord told me right to left. She was sitting in her row. She was one of them who came down here holding the seed of everybody in her row. Because God says right to left. And those who came down here, I told them, you are carriers of the blessing. Woo! That you are a carrier of the blessing. And I'm quite sure when Nicole heard that, this poor young lady came in here this morning, didn't know where the next dollar was coming from, was frustrated because her yesterday was not encouraging. But God gave her an instruction. And I had no idea why. I brought the analogy about the plane. That sometimes God will tell us to do certain things, but we don't want to do it because we're tired or whatever. What would have happened if Nicole had sat in her seat, child, I ain't going up there, I'm tired, I don't want to go. No, but she listened to the instruction. And she held envelopes in her hands. That's why anytime you give, man, anytime you follow God's instruction. And she came here this morning, had no idea that this service was for you, Nicole. This is your son? This your son? I don't know your story, but I'm telling you, the devil is in trouble after today. Woo! To this moment, I didn't ask anybody to come down here. But Nicole, open your eyes. Open your eyes. I know you're emotional right now. Open your eyes. Look at me. I want you to look, because I'm showing you something right now. That when you walk in this building, the song that I'm hearing, showers of blessings. God didn't give you mercy drops this morning. But this is what God's people gave you. This is what God's people gave you. The blessings are already upon your life. Don't you ever doubt God ever again. Can you give it up for this wonderful young lady?
It's not even the checks or the credit cards, okay? And the cash comes to $5,600.
Jesus, Lord, God.
Okay, it's all yours.
Oh my God.
God,
Jesus, thank you, God. Jesus, thank you. Oh my God. Jesus, thank you, God. Jesus, thank you, God. Oh, God.
Wow.
Thank you so
Wow. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Just know God loves you.
Oh, thank y'all so much.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we're here.
Oh,
That's what the church is supposed to do.
Oh, Lord.